Diagnosed with an aggressive form of bladder cancer. And this segment is sponsored by Depend, and Coach Prime is their spokesman. He's here to help us shed some light on his health journey. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, good to see you, Prime.
Yeah. Thank you. Men's Health Month, and you was on the cover. You graced
the cover of Men's Health, yeah. I'm a healthy man. But before we get into your health, let's catch up a little bit, man, because you're back coaching at Colorado.
Can you not start playing, please, because I know you.
No, I'm not. You're back coaching at Colorado.
Okay.
I'm not joking. Okay.
Yes.
What are you looking forward to this upcoming season?
Winning.
Okay.
And I'm healthy. I got my health back. I got my swagger back thanks to the Pens. I got my me back.
Welcome, everybody, to the Sports Culture, all things sports. It's Jay Banfo, and we got to talk about Coach Prime Deion Sanders. But before we get into that, like, comment, share, subscribe, and thanks for your support. So, college football season is almost here, and Coach Prime Deion Sanders is back in the media, making rounds on various media platforms. The latest interview was conducted today on Good Morning America. The main purpose of the interview was to update the public on his health. Now, if you don't know, Coach Prime for the past couple of years has been dealing with multiple health issues that I have covered in previous videos on this very channel. So for context purposes only, I'm going to list Coach Prime health issues since 2021. So in September of 2021, he undergoes foot surgery while he was the head coach at Jackson State University. He has explained to the public that those foot problems were a result of his many years playing professional football and baseball. After that surgery, he returned to the field with some help. He used crutches, a golf cart, and a scooter just so he could get around. In October of 2021, Coach Prime was hospitalized for 23 days due to blood clots in his leg. This caused two of his toes to be amputated, the big one on his left foot and the one next to it. Coach Prime has said he nearly died during that time as he underwent 8 surgeries during his hospital stay, which stretched until November of 2021. In June of 2023, he undergoes another surgery to remove more blood clots in his left leg. And lastly, and most recently, Coach Prime was quietly diagnosed with high-risk non-muscle invasive bladder cancer and underwent a successful surgery to remove his bladder. As of now, he is cancer-free. Now, I know that was kind of long to unpack, but I had to break it down and explain what's been going on with his health because it can tie into what's been going on with the Colorado football program. Now, I'm not a man of excuses, and I can only assume Coach Prime doesn't make excuses when things go wrong with his football program. But if you want to say the reason why Coach Prime has been underwhelming as a head football coach at Colorado, then you won't get any pushback from me. I completely understand how the health of the football coach can play a huge role in whether a football team is successful or not. Now, I just think Coach Prime is a poor head football coach, whether he's healthy or not, but I understand the health factor and its role in everything. Now, in this interview with Good Morning America, Coach Prime gave the world an update on his health for the first time in a very long time.
You showed up when a lot of people wouldn't have shown up. They were taking a break. I even told you at one point, man, just relax a little bit. You can't do it.
How can you tell a man to relax? This is my life. This is what I love to do, and I'm thankful that we won. We fought the battle, and we won the battle fighting cancer. Mm-hmm. And it was a tremendous and a tumultuous battle, and I'm thankful to be sitting here right now.
Well, we're thankful.
And I acquired some partners on the way, like the Pens. It helped me tremendously because you got to understand, coming from all the accolades that you professed early on, now you sitting in the room, don't know what's what, can't control your bladder. You got a whole new bladder. Your bladder don't know you. You don't know it. You're peeing in the bed. I remember going to a speaking engagement, and the first thing I do, and we left that morning like 7, and I had to be there 8:30. First thing I do is grab my crouch. Because I'm like, oh my God, I hope I hadn't peed on myself. I didn't bring another change of clothes. When you're playing a football game, night game, we flying back on the plane. First thing you do is wake up and you grab your crouch. Oh my God, I hope I hadn't peed on myself. I hope I had. But with the Pens, I have a partner. that takes care of that. I'm safe now. I got my life back. I got my swagger back, and I'm happy.
So first off, salute to Coach Prime and his ability to bounce back from bladder cancer. I'm gonna be honest. If you have been following my page from the beginning, I've been wanting Coach Prime to retire from coaching due to his health. I felt like his main goal was to get his son Deion Sanders and Travis Hunter to the NFL, and he was able to succeed in that. But Coach Prime is a fighter, and I have nothing but respect for his health journey. Now, in saying all of that, we have to have an uncomfortable conversation about the Colorado football program for this upcoming season. Last season was a disaster on the football field as they finished with a record of 3-9. If you ask me, this season is a make or break season for Coach Prime. His overall record at Colorado is 16-21, and they haven't won any type of titles since he's been there. So for Coach Prime not to get fired this season, the bare minimum he needs to accomplish is winning a bowl game. Now, to be eligible for a bowl game, a team must win 6 games. That's it. I'm really not asking for much. There's no reason why this football team shouldn't be able to win 6 games this season. Yes, the Big 12 is a good conference, but he should at least finish somewhere in the middle of that conference. Now, if they exceed those expectations, great. But Coach Prime cannot have another losing season. The fan base will revolt against him, and the only course of action will be to find a new head coach. Now, I know my opinion is not the end-all be-all, so y'all let me know in the comments. Will Coach Prime have a good season at Colorado this year, or will it be another disappointing, underachieving season? Now, with that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.